You make beautiful things. You make beautiful things.
My name is Selena Garrison. I'm from Ocala, Florida, and I'm a designer. My first experience with Premier was in May of 2012, and my friend Heather had invited me repeatedly to come to her jewelry show and that I didn't want to come to, and I told her I didn't want to go to it, but she made me come anyway. And you know, I love the jewelry. I couldn't purchase any because we just had some unexpected expenses, but I decided to book my own show, and the rest is history. I started Premier about 2 weeks after I went to my first Premier jewelry show. I signed in May of 2012, and then my training show was in June of 2012. And I didn't really have very high expectations. I wanted to be able to make about $300 a month to make an extra car payment. But basically my initial goal was just to pay off my investment and then see what happened from there. My biggest hesitation coming into Premier, well, there were two. The first is that I'm not a salesperson, so I was afraid that I just wouldn't be good at it. But luckily jewelry sells itself, so I didn't really have to worry about that very much. And my second hesitation was that I'd have, my mom do a jewelry show and a few friends do it for me, and then I wouldn't really have anything past that. That business would kind of fizzle out. But I've done about 70 shows since then, so it's the hostess plan is just awesome, and people that I don't even know want to host shows to get free stuff, so that's been very helpful. Premier has definitely changed our lives in more ways than we could even have imagined. I just started a little over a year ago, and I was working full-time at University of Florida and wanted to be able to be home with my baby, who just turned 2, and we didn't really see that would be a possibility ever. So I started Premier with very low expectations, and they quickly turned to high expectations. And in, 10 months, I was able to quit my job and be home full-time with my son, so that's been awesome. If someone is considering Premier and hesitating, I would tell them just to do it. There's really nothing to lose. Just start, work, do your best to get your investment paid off and take it from there. At the very worst, you're going to have a lot of jewelry that you really love, and at the best, then you can reach your financial goals like we have.